You may have seen her in clubs all over New York City, New Jersey. She's a favorite here at the Comedy Club, Comedy Cove. Please put your hands together for the beautiful, the talented Donna Vaicels.
What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing? Keep it going, keep it going. I'm so excited to be here. Are you guys excited? Yay! That's awesome. I love this energy in this room. Woo! Everybody looks good? Yeah, that looks good.
Love your dress.
Thank you so very much. Thank you very much. I had to get dressed up tonight. I'm here with Bob Nelson.
Yeah.
Like, are you kidding? Are you kidding? I could not just wear like jeans and a t-shirt tonight. It was not gonna happen. I had to get dressed especially for Bob. And for all of you, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Can you guys believe it's almost August? It is almost August. Booing? Why are we, who's booing?
Another mortgage payment.
And another mortgage payment. I was really just disappointed in myself for not starting my New Year's resolution.
Oh.
I was like, whoa, another month went by that I have not gone to the gym. Anybody else here still realizing? Yeah, I mean, come on. It's so sad. I haven't even made it to sign up. But I still have like a key ring from like another gym membership I think I got rid of. It's insane. I'm in the fitness protection program. I have a key ring, I pay the dues, you just never see me in the gym. I'm a single mom of 2 daughters, which is why I wanted to go to the gym. Because I figure one day I'd need to be naked in front of somebody other than them. Maybe if they had like a place called Kettlebells and Kegels, I'd join. You know, you tighten and tone in the right spots. Who am I kidding? I have a vintage uterus. It's open for tours, it's closed for production. My eggs are powdered. You're clapping, you relate to that? You totally do, right? That's why I dress like this, because I have like hot flashes. Thank you. You want to know what? This is my daughter's Sweet 16 dress.
I was thinking prom.
See? You're on to me. She's here tonight. Round of applause. She can show you pictures later.
That's not me.
Oh, it's not your.
You know why I'm wearing this dress?
That's not my shoe.
Because it was $500. And I told her in the dressing room, oh, I'm wearing that baby. I figured it was going to be as Nancy Kerrigan, maybe for Halloween. I'd bloody up my knees. Maybe John Benet Ramsey, get a little dirty, come back. I look a little bit more, I don't know, like the love child of Tammy Faye Baker and Guy Fieri, I think. It fits! Well, that's just it. You see, here's the thing. If I don't go to the gym, why you apologize? We could just, we could do this all night long. I mean, really, we could talk about it later. I've always wanted to be a therapist. We could talk. All right, okay. But seriously, I can't afford to even like get a personal trainer with 2 kids going to college. So I decided every 2 weeks I just zip this dress up and it still fits. I'm golden, right? I know. Is this like your first time at a comedy show? No? Anybody first time here? Round of applause. Oh. You know, my cousin interprets for the deaf, and that's exactly how they applaud, sir. That was really good. It just went like this. That is how they do it. Thank you. You have a long time. It's been a long time since you've been here or at a comedy show?
No, just lived a long time.
Oh, you've lived a long time. That's really awesome.
You think I got this way by accident?
Oh.
I have one that was an accident. They turned out all right.
That was you.
I was going to name her Sangria, sir. It was a really big Christmas party. Do we have any birthdays here tonight, actually? Yes? Yeah? Ooh, happy birthday. Today's your birthday? This week? And this is what your friends took you to do? Broadway's really expensive these days. I understand.
That was good.
I actually wore the dress for you. You're so welcome.
I have to say
Oh! So I could just stand here, shimmy. Oh, I thought maybe you just wanted to tell us how old you are.
Well, I'm 70.
What? Round of applause. You look amazing. I'm going to talk to you after for a beauty regimen. That's because you're laughing at a comedy show. That's why you look amazing. That's awesome. Congratulations to you. You're so welcome. Anybody here single and dating? Round of applause.
Just single.
Exactly. That's why I'm still single, because there's nobody else single out there. Nobody. It's like crickets happened in
You
here.
said single and dating. You didn't say single.
Oh, somebody's single and bitter. Round of applause, you're single and bitter. That's terrific. Again, exactly why I'm single. Do you enjoy being single?
It has its moments.
It does, right? Do you golf? I golf. I love being single and golfing. It's cheaper because the men I usually date need me to pay for them.
I don't do that.
Well, you know. You live and you learn.
I'm older than you.
You are?
I've learned not to pay.
All right, so we'll talk too. So far, the three of us are going to have an interfriendship at the end of this. Beauty regimen and dating. I know. It's so horrible. I thank God for therapy like every week because it kills your self-esteem to date. It's terrible. It really is. I actually once looked up a guy that matched with me on a dating site and I found his mugshot. And I was just like, oh no. But I Nancy Drew'd it and I figured it out.
Thank God for Google.
He was locked up for, you know, messing around with a minor. Ooh, I'm not talking about a coal miner. I'm talking about a minor, and I thought, I have 2 daughters in the house. They're really beautiful. I am not competing with 2 other women for a date. It's bad enough out there. Seriously. Are you single?
Me, no.
He's so proud. He's eating meat, cheese, he's young, and he's like, I'm not single, old lady. Anybody ever hear of Tinder? So bad. You swipe left if you don't like someone, and you swipe right if you do, and then you wait all day to see if they like you back, and you're like sitting there waiting. It's horrible. But you would never bring that behavior into real life. Right? Think about it. You would never walk up to somebody abruptly and be rude to them. Are you guys together? No, okay, I won't go near you. I don't want to get my ass kicked. You, sir, are you single?
I am single.
You look so happy about it. I know, single people, what? No, but let's just say you were going to ask me for a date or something.
Okay.
Swipe! You would think I was crazy if I did that. You can't do that.
Rude.
You would think I was rude. People do it every day. Because you know why? They can. Because the phone, no one's there watching you. I think it's time for a breakup app. What do you think? Right? It'd be like serving a subpoena. Somebody just arrives at your door. She no longer wants to date you, sir. She would like all of her things back, including her credit card. It's terrible. But I have 2 daughters in college, a freshman and a senior. And the other day I walked into the dining room and saw my daughter very aggravated at the dining room table as she was filling out her housing paperwork. She was so mad that she actually dropped the C word. Commute. I said, no way. No way! You are going to school. I've been on my own for 16 years. I have to get up so early to get you up. I can't take it anymore. I need a break. I need a break. But if you really insist on commuting, you know what we're going to do? We're starting a sorority right here, right now. We're calling it Defy Me. Because that's what you're going to have to do to get back in this house. There's no other woman sneaking in this house drunk except for me. That is correct. It's not happening. And I will haze hardcore. Like you're going to scrub your toilet bowl with your own toothbrush and then use it. Because I am not giving you money for a new one. That is just not fair. It's horrible. But the one sad part about them graduating high school and moving on, I can't travel anymore. Not because I have no money, it's just I only travel because I chaperone school trips. Those were the best. I never had to plan anything. We went all over, like Disney. I went on a school trip to Disney. You know what I learned there? I hate the big turkey legs. You guys familiar with the big turkey legs? How disgusting is that people are walking around eating a big turkey leg at Disney? Like, it just doesn't go. Why turkey legs at Disney? You go to Epcot. They show you where they grow all of the vegetables, right? On the tour, anybody here go on the tour and see this? They show you the fish. And they're like, oh, we raise the fish for the restaurants. You know what I want to know? Where are the amputee turkeys? It's a mystery. Nowhere do you see one amputee turkey. No one's pushing them around to the rides. It really upsets me. And then all these kids are really excited about Fast Pass. Do you guys know what that is?
Oh, yeah.
Fast.
Why don't they do drumettes? It makes they're wasting food at Disney.
Exactly.
They don't even have a turkey salad sandwich anywhere in any of those places on the exactly. It's ridiculous. You know what that leads me to believe? When you go to ShopRite and you see just the turkey breast. Leg donors, they gave up their legs. They said, Disney, take them. Take them all. I want to be famous. I didn't make the movie. No one made a cartoon about me. So just take my legs. Please. You guys having fun? Yeah? It's a hoot. I like that. It's a hoot. Well, you're very good. Where are you from with your accent, sir?
My mama, where are you from?
Oh, too.
Now we got something to work
Oh,
for.
let's go for it. You know, I think I saw you on Tinder, sir.
I was on where?
Oh,
Where?
Rare?
Where?
Where? What's where?
No, not with a W, with a R.
Oh, with an R.
Rare.
Where? Tender. Oh.
Dun-dun-dun.
During your next 3 minutes is this gentleman in the striped shirt from Alabama. Because I'm really not naturally blonde, sir. I know it's really good color. I know. You kind of remind me of like a little Kenny Chesney. No, Kenny Rogers, not Kenny Chesney. Kenny Chesney's my boyfriend. You're like a little Wait, why are you laughing at
I'm a
that?
lot prettier than him. He's a lot older than me.
Oh.
Now you're making me feel bad.
He gets that a lot?
I get it a lot.
Well, I didn't ask you about your love life, sir. I just said you look like Kenny Rogers.
Heard about
He
that.
gets that a lot.
Oh, he does? When you guys go to karaoke, do you sing Islands in the Stream?
I can't sing a tune.
You can't?
No, I just can't get it out.
That's so good to know. Now not during the next 3 minutes. Now not during the next 3 minutes is Kenny Rogers lookalike. Thank you, sir. Give him a round of applause. Thank you, I appreciate it. And that's about the same amount of luck I've had dating. One thing I will say that I've learned recently about dating is it's a good thing I do comedy because I don't have the patience to be like a special ed teacher. I just came off of back-to-back dyslexics. Not twins, dating, two different guys, like at different times. My favorite story I will share with you about that, if you don't mind, is the first date that I realized my man was dyslexic. We go for sushi, and he's looking at the menu, and he says, I can't read. He's from New York, and he sounds like Elmer Fudd. I can't read anything on this menu. I don't recognize any of these pictures. And the place by my house has more pictures. And I looked at him and I said, we have a real problem because I don't know how to identify any of these pieces of sushi. And he replied, it's like the blind leading the blind. Want my glasses? And I was just like, really? Really? It was terrible. But I will say, if I ever wanted to attempt cheating at any point in my life, it would have been during that relationship. Because he wouldn't be able to read my text messages if he ever went through my phone. Bada bing! I was like, that's right. I just don't want to die old and alone because from what I understand, the only inheritance I'm getting from my mother is some absurd collection she has. Anybody here collect odd things? Anybody want to share? No? Okay. So I'll do it. My whole entire childhood, my mother had this weird collection of mugs from all over. Aruba, Jamaica. Ooh, I want to take it. Bermuda, Bahamas. I love how you all did that, you pretty mamas. Key Largo. Yeah, we went nowhere. But the weird thing is that if you came into my house, you would think we went everywhere because there were these mugs on these holders from Finger Hut catalogs all over my basement. Because my mom worked at a law firm and she was in charge of everyone's vacation. So when Bob was going on vacation, my mother would be running up to Bob, waving a $10 bill. Bob, can you bring me back a mug for my collection? What's Bob gonna say? Okay. So all I pictured as a child was Bob with his wife Linda at some tchotchke shop at the beach. And Linda's going like, why are we here, Bob? Why? I have to get Donna the secretary a mug. Oh, God. Well, here, let me see. Get her this one. How much is it? $12.99. Nope, she gave me $10. No, find a $10 mug. But then she improved her collection. And she moved up in the world. She collected salt and pepper shakers. And would say to anyone, to you, she'd say to you, please, when you go on vacation, bring me back some salt and pepper shakers. It was ridiculous. Next thing you know, she decides she's going to sell her house. And the realtor comes in and sees this entire curio cabinet filled with 100 salt and pepper shakers. And the realtor looked and said, you got to get rid of that. You're not going to sell your house with this junk collection here. And she said, okay, so she boxed them up. She puts them in the garage. She calls me the other day. She said, when I die, they're all yours.
I used to know how I feel you then.
You feel me, sir? From Alabama? Oh my gosh.
My dad did the same thing.
Your dad did the same thing, sir? That's really good.
Front load, that was.
Are you guys ready for your next comic? I am so excited. Look at, this is what I use my cleavage for. No. I have to go, sir. No, thank you so much. Round of applause for my biggest fan that I just met. I appreciate it. This next guy coming to the stage has got, a little bit of energy. He's one of my favorites. He is filming his 1 hour special here, August 34th. August 34th. He's filming his special here. No, August 34th. Is Craig Loygren.
Yes, thank you, baby.